welcome to the Healthy Ho. I'm Monica Ho Elders, and this is Hit Me With Your Backpack, your up to 8-pound weight or nothing at all. So let's get started with our warm-up first, and I will explain to you what I've planned 5 exercises for us to do. It's 12 rounds, so you'll do 10 total, right? So 2 of the 5, and then the last 2 are what we call the buffet. You can choose to do whatever you'd like. Okay, so let's start first. You're gonna take your foot that's close, or your leg that's closest to the screen, make it at a 90-degree angle, put your hands behind your head, drop down, exhale over the knee that is bent in front of you, okay? Again, waking up that system of balance, that system of vestibularity. I just made that up. 5. It's so that you don't trip and fall. 6. Exhale. 7. One more. All right, do that tricky thing and turn around. So again, you're going to drop that knee down underneath your hip. You're going to lift that heel, and down we go. So you are turning now over the knee that is bent in front of you, which should be the opposite knee that you just did. Opens up the hips here, fires up those glutes. 5, 6. So I lost that little styrofoam ball like a while ago, so sometimes. 7. I guess I bet I could order that. 8. That's going to be on my list of things to do today. Order the little, whatever that thing is called. Okay, the windscreen. Okay, so now you're facing forward. Sit down to one side and one side only first. I'm on my right. Oh, this would be your left. 3. So stick that glute back. You should feel it open up in the inner, and then in the back inner thigh, and then the back inner thigh. The glute in the back there. Because the glutes are always behind you, right? That's why they call it the posterior chain. 7. Hopefully you have your playlist ready. 8. I've been silenced enough now by the bots on Facebook and YouTube to know that music is going to be a personal thing for everybody. Basically, you can play your own playlist and have a good old time. Just know I'm singing with you. All that great music too, and we can't play it. One more. Okay, crescent knee, so you're going to open up your hip again. All right, so I'm going to explain to you. The first one is ice skaters, right? Don't worry, you have a lot of time. You have 75 seconds to get this down, then you have 45 seconds rest. Okay, so if you're doing it with your backpack or your hand weight, if you're not doing it with a backpack or a hand weight, you want a little bit more, or you can stay right here, okay? Next word is your downward dog. Am I going to hit that fan? Probably. There's a joke in there, but I'm going to keep it rated G. Okay, walk it down. Downward dog. Okay, now you're in, and then a push-up. Walk it back up. All right, you can add a hop if you want, hey, or not, and then come back down. All right, that's your second one. Your third one, burpee. You can deconstruct these burpees like this. Walk it out. Ooh, I'm so tricky. I went over my mat. No, I really didn't. Okay. Or just the same. Woo! I definitely didn't go over my mat on that one. Okay. Chop. Again, you're going to take your backpack or your 8-pound weight, and you're going to, okay, but you're pivoting. So if you're a turbo kicker, you're very familiar with this. You're squatting and turning, okay? Susie, Lily, Irene, everybody? Okay. Lunges with front push, this one. Okay, that's front lunge, right? Reverse lunge. I'll show you all the different variations. All right, so let's get started. Ready? Have your water ready. What? Oh, here it is. My timer. Can you guys hear me? Hopefully you can. Hey, Joanne, how are you? Okay, let's see. Oh, didn't start. It did now. All right, ready? So that first one, ice skaters. Ready? Let's go. Okay, so I'm going to take mine here. Just kick that thing aside. reason why it's great to use a weight in front of you is because, again, you get that center of gravity. Your center of gravity is here, right? So if you put anything out in front of it, it makes your abs have to work. You don't have to jump, but try to tuck your leg behind you, okay? You can figure eight it like this if you want, for a little bit more. A sideways figure eight, an oogle, symbol of infinity. Feels like infinity, like this is going on for a long time, baby. Again, if you were without a backpack, cool. What are we doing here? Whip it in front of you. Touchdown if you want. Okay? I'm not super into fast. I'm kind of into the slow grinded things because I think it's just harder. I just do. Okay? Let's keep going. Give 7 more seconds. And you get a break after this. Okay. Take a break, 45 seconds. Grab your mats if you want, or get near a carpet. This would be a swell time to get a drink of water, to roll something out that might feel tight. I'm going to put this down on the floor so that I can see it. You have 20 seconds left. You have 10 seconds left. Okie dokie. Here we go. Walk it down into downward dog and then into plank. And then if you do a push-up this way, cool. You do a push-up this way, cool, but the elbows are close to the body. Walk it back up. Add a hop if you want. Woo! Walk it down. Abs are tight. Squeeze those glutes. So I think I've explained. I've made these hits a little bit longer because by the time you get to doing the stuff and you get the form down, it's almost over, right? So high intensity interval training. The actual formula is you go 30 seconds hard and then a minute and a half off. But honestly, since we're working with a lot of different levels, I really wanted to make it accessible to everybody. So that's why we're kind of doing it this way. All right? All right. Up. Walk it down. Pull it down. Squeeze. Walk it up. Add a jump if you want. Woo! One more. All right. Break time. You have 41 seconds left. I feel good. Ooh, good times. Burpees are coming. Ooh. These breaks might start to seem like they're getting shorter and shorter, but they're not. This is that the workout's getting a little bit harder. Okay, let's have a little talk about sweat during workouts. Sure, this will make you sweaty, but is it going to make you as sweaty as maybe if you were running or doing straight up cardio? No, but that doesn't mean to say you didn't get a workout and that you're not going to be burning so many more calories tomorrow from this workout because you took extra weight and moved it around, right? Burpee. Okay. Down, back, down, and up. I like to turn it. Ooh, okay, you do not have to do it this way. You can deconstruct them. So drag your hands like they're going down a wall. Ooh. Walk it back. Squeeze the glutes. Talk about that slow grind. Arms up. Now push through. That is the hardest part of a deconstructed burpee, in my opinion. Try it. Long leg, long leg. Arms up. Push. Woo! Okay, or just let it fall down. You got time. You can do a combination of them both, but try to keep your arms up. Right through here. This is honestly is harder than jumping, this part. Okay? I mean, they're both going to get your heart rate up. They're both pretty much working every muscle in your body. You're like, does she ever shut up? No, you know, you're right. You gotta get me tired enough and not be quiet. Ugh. Even then, I'll still keep talking. Whatever you're doing, make sure you are focusing on proper form. Take a break. Susie, how's it going? Everyone, how's it going? Hi, Gabrielle. Annie. How are you? Okay. Ooh. Everyone good? How's everyone doing? Elizabeth, Kaori, Danny, Irene, Wilma, Sandy, Lily, Joanne, how are all of you? Okay. Next one is that chop. So you can either grab your weight, your backpack, or not. You have 6 seconds. And again, you're going to be pivoting on those feet. Who hates the word pivot right now? Quarantine. Pivot. Pivot. Sorry. That's right. Again. Whoo. Again. Whoo. Again. Whoo. All right. Now get ready because we're going to switch sides. Okay, you should feel this oblique kicking in. Oh God, as I throw that out the window. Okay, go to the other side. Again. So, if anybody would like to see a 15-minute workout of this, I know I took a survey earlier, please feel free to leave me a comment down below. And if you like what you see, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe to the channel. And take a break. Okay. Grab some water. See me drinking water. Okay, so I just learned this thing. Not exactly doing it right now because I'm talking. I'm always talking, huh? But if you take 10 gulps at every time you go to drink something, oh my God, you drink so much more. Like it's so easy to get through three of these, which is 24 ounces each. So I can't do it right now due to time constraints, but it's like a really good thing to do. 10 gulps every time you go take a breath. Sit. All right, grab your front pack or your 8-pound weight or nothing first. Lunge forward. So you're going to lead with that back leg, okay? Push it straight out. Woo. Again. Press through that front heel. Squeeze that back glute. Yeah, 8 pounds doesn't seem like much until you push it far away from your body. Okay. Don't worry if you're going faster or slower than me. Just do what you can. All right, here's the back lunge now. If you want to swing it up like that, change the arms up a little, cool. You can also do this. Whatever works, baby. Blow out as hard as you can, though. Press the belly button towards the spine. I need to take you guys behind the scenes to show you what I do to get ready. Because, you know, I'm back to training now, so people are coming in. I'm also doing virtual, all set. So, you know, for like the last, whatever we've been in now for quarantine, on and off, right? I've been, oh, you have to stop, sorry. Anyway, this has been a studio. I haven't had clients come in, right? I've had some virtual clients, but that's easy. So this has become a studio. So I have to take everything down. I have to put everything up. I just had a client. That's why I'm trying to work on the scheduling, because I'm teaching this between clients. So, and as I think I explained, that's why I chose something that was going to be a tough enough workout that wasn't going to get me super sweaty. So I could just take my next client who's a virtual. But we're working it out still. So, okay, ready? Get ready for ice skaters. Let's go, baby. Oh. Why? Why do I default to the old man? I don't know. looks like with the weight. Not thinking you need the visual, but that's what it looks like with the weight, okay? Now, if you don't have weights, because all of America is still sold out of them, so I think people have caught on that gyms aren't exactly, I mean, they're open, but then they're not. But then they're open, it just depends on the day, okay? So, there's not a lot of dumbbells in America right now, so grab a water bottle, but that's why I said fill the backpack up with something, but line it with towels so that it's not like stabbing you. You can also take like those milk jugs, fill them with water, but just be really careful because I can see those, unless you got a screw top on, that's cool, but those little pop tops, I just wonder if there'd be like a small waterfall. Yeah. Okay. And again, you don't need the weight. All right, take a break. All right. Now I'm going to take 10 gulps. I'm going to be really quiet. I took 5. It's really hard to do when you're gasping for air. Okay. You have a 20-second break, so you have enough time to go get some water, to peel a layer, to roll something out, to stretch something out. Okay. Because now we're going to go to downward dog with push-up, right? If you have a pillow, just put it there underneath your knees, okay? Or don't do the push-up if you don't want to. Here we go. Oh, hello, hammies. Into plank. You can also stay at plank. Whatever works. Ah. You can also stay at multiple push-ups if you want. And up. Ugh. Oh my goodness. It's a creaky Monday morning. Ooh. Up. Oh, you want to add that jump, you can. What did I do yesterday that my hammies are just screaming? I promise there's a yoga coming up sometime this week. I have to figure it out. And then there's rounds. I'm just going to say it so I commit to it. There are turbo kick rounds that are newer. I mean, they're older, but they're newer. So I'm going to see what I can find in the vault. I will have those up for you. At least 1/2 of a round anyway. So it'll probably be like, I don't know which one it'll be, but 92 or 93 and then another like 70 something. We'll see. I may even dig deeper and go to 36, which was my favorite round of all time. Don't know why, can't remember, but we'll see. Pull. Okay. Take a break. And don't forget, if you have a Google account, you have a YouTube account. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Because Google is the #1 search engine in the world, but YouTube is right behind it, and Google owns YouTube, right? So many things I've been finding out. So, okay. All right, you have 26 seconds left. I want to know, are people sweaty? Oh, good, Danny, yay! Oh, good, Joanne, I'm glad too. And Sandy? Oh, good, Susie, yes, see, it's good to get a different type of workout, ain't it? Oh, yeah, okay, good question, Irene. Okay, so let's see. Burpee. So, Irene asked, why is the music off? It's called a public performance right. So, basically like gyms, elevators, restaurants, movie theaters, any public place pays a huge amount to play any type of music that they want that's licensed. Okay, so, because although I actually pay ASCAP fees and stuff, or I have before, it's not covered in the world of the virtual world. So, so even if like I was working out here and filming this, and my neighbor was playing like the Rolling Stones, I would have to either mute them out, or yeah, I'd have to mute them out, or I'd have to ask them to turn it down, because we're basically ripping the Rolling Stones off because it's their music. So Facebook and YouTube have bots that actually can sense music, which is interesting because I've used royalty-free music before and it hasn't pushed through. But for some reason, turbo kick, you're all set, gets through. I mean, it's all cover music that they use, and that's how they did it. But that's also why turbo kick didn't last super long, unfortunately, because there was so much money they had to pay for the licensing and training and stuff. So I miss turbo kick, but it's unfortunate. So, but we live on virtually, right? So, oh God, I hope the YouTube police and the Facebook police don't come after me for saying that, but it is the honest to God truth. Okay, so you have 11 seconds, 10 seconds. Okay, you have 10 seconds left. Now those breaks seem like they're going a little faster, right? Okay, you're gonna grab your weight, not weight, whatever you want, and you're gonna chop, baby, chop. Okay, you wanna press through that right oblique. Oh my God, I gotta stop doing that. But please, tell your family and your friends, thank you so much for subscribing. I know a lot of you did. That's so cool, thank you. So here's the thing. I'll just be really honest, okay? So in order to get compensated or monetized on Facebook Live, I need 5,000 followers. I don't think I even know 5,000 people. And as you know, switch, it's a little harder than YouTube. YouTube needs 1,000 and 4,000 hours of watch time per year to start being paid by ads. So that is why I chose to do YouTube, because it would be nice to be compensated eventually. I'm still going to keep teaching though, because I truly do feel exercise in some form needs to be available to people, regardless of their age, level, availability, right? All right, and take a break. So that's it. So that is why, and since YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world, do you ever notice that? Like you put something in like how to plant a seed, and all these YouTube videos pop up? That's why. So maybe somebody would put crazy older lady teaching fitness, and then I would pop up. So I don't know, you know, or uncoordinated person that can teach in spite of herself, that would pop up as well. Or like anything with the word hoe in it. I'm sorry if there's fit porn showing up on your stuff too. But you know, I mean, it's legit. I'm legitimately a hoe. So, okay, here's your lunges with front push. Here we go. Yeah, do you know there's such thing? Yeah, maybe we can have a Facebook discussion about it. But if you want to get rid of that kind of stuff showing up on your feed, subscribe to other things. So, because the only person that's getting that is my brother. And he's like, oh my God. I'm like, well, you need to subscribe to other things. So, bless his heart. Because he only subscribed to support his oldest sister. All right, again, let's vary these arms, okay? So swing it up. Bend that back knee. Squeeze that glute. Let's go forward now. All right, let's have some fun, okay? Just step forward. And push it, baby. Oh yeah, so now everybody should have a backpack that has kids, right? Because it's not like they're being used. Oh, it's not like they were anyway during quarantine, right? Some of my clients have stormtrooper backpacks because they're using their kids. And the little stormtrooper bobblehead always hits them in the face when they're doing an overhead press. That's always entertaining. Okay, how many more do we have? Oh, it's buffet time. Okay, so you get to choose whatever two you'd like. You can mix them. You can be in half of one and be like, I don't want to do this. Do something else. I'm going to do, okay, I'm going to do chops and downward dogs and push-ups. But you can do burpee, lunges with front push, and ice skaters. I'll probably zip through them just to remind you of what you could be doing. Whatever you do, though, you've got 10 seconds, baby. Okay. What did I say I was going to do? Okay. I'm going to do downward dog to push-up. That's what I'm going to do, but I'm going to come out of it and probably show you the other stuff. So downward dog, ooh, baby. Into plank, into push-up. Okay? Or ice skater. one-man show here. Kind of am. Okay? Or chop. Okay, you can just vary it and just go side to side like that, but you gotta lift those heels. Okay? Burpee. I knew I was gonna do this. What was the last one? Did I do ice skaters? Oh, lunge with front push. So I'm just gonna show you what that looks like, right? Okay, but I'm going back to downward dog because Mama needs it for the hammies. Okay, and you still have 30 seconds left to spend. Okay. So this time works for me for a quick half-an-hour workout. Maybe next week we'll do 15 minutes, and then we'll do 15 of yoga or something. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below here. You can do it on Facebook Live. Okay, if you happen to be watching it on YouTube, cool. Leave a comment there too. Oh, there we go. Okay, done with that. You got one more. Just exactly like that. You could do whatever you'd like of those 5. Again, let's go over it. Ice skaters, downward dog to push-up, burpee, chop, lunges with front push. I kind of like the ice skaters. You have 22 seconds to decide to get a drink of water. So, you know, I'm all into all different types of workouts. Long, slow, like walks, crazy cardio, like kickboxing, more metabolic workouts like this one that involve weights. We're taking breaks between, flexibility like yoga, all of it. Okay, here we go, burpee. Oh, I forgot, you know, with burpee, you can also be a little crazier. If you have extra energy you want to spend, take your backpack, baby. Now, okay, not if you're just starting though, okay? I mean, if you do weight training to begin with, this is fine, okay? If you don't, I would not put a backpack or an 8-pound weight above your head because you probably want a little bit more stability before you do that. All right? And if you're just not feeling it, like Mama isn't this morning, it's fine. You still have 35 more seconds. All right? You can also do your choppies. Whatever you'd like. Just choose something and go with it. So now for time's sake, I'm just going side to side with the chops, which is what I'll do next time, instead of waiting till 37 seconds and then cutting it in half. You do whatever you want. You have like 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Oh, okay, 1. All right, you did it. Woo! All right, excellent job, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. I think that was like 12 times 2, 24. That was a 24-minute workout, but the warm-up was like another 2 or 3 minutes. So, all right, but I love quick workouts because you can get them in and out. Get on with your day. Because not everybody has an hour, okay? And if you want more, go to another HIIT on YouTube or find one. You can always make it up if you want, all right? Okay, so thank you so much for coming today. And if you liked what you saw, please feel free to subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment for what you'd like to see. But we'll see you next time here on the Healthy Ho channel. Thank you.